Welcome back to Just Carve Rob. Are you guys ready for part 2 of the crab guy? And here we go. So welcome back. You can see the E dropped off the carve. Okay, so we're carving in his eyes. We're going to give him some eyelids. And we're using the Just Carve Rob upswept knife to cut in his eyeballs under his eyelids. And we got to wish Mr. Jordy Johnson over at Carving Fusion a happy birthday. And you can see how I'm rolling the edge of that knife up to give the eyelid a little bit of protrusion. Little protrusion sticking out there. And then we'll take the top of the eye down, round it over. Been doing a lot of whittling with the knife. I think our next character that we carve will be like 98% Dremel and micromotor. You might have to do a little of the knife work on the eyes and that because of the size. It's just easier to carve the eyes with a smaller knife. So we may end up doing that. And remember, we've got to watch out for that eye. We snapped that one eye off and then had to glue it back on. That's the eye we're carving right now. I'm trying to keep a grip on it so we're not putting too much excessive stress on one side or the other. I think for our next guy, we're going to do Bug Boy. We've already did the squid guy, and now we've done the crab guy. And next we're going to do the bug guy, Bug Boy. And we'll get him carved. I've already made a prototype of him. I think I got it figured out how to carve him. But you never know what kind of strange things can go on here at the Just Carve Rob shop. Been keeping busy. Haven't had much time for wood carving as of lately. Doing the summer things. Hopefully we'll get into some more carving as fall rolls in here. We'll get back on the schedule for wood carving. And you can see how that eye looks right there. We're rounding, giving it more of a ball shape so it doesn't look so tall. And that's what it looks like. I think we're going to go on and do the other one off screen. And now we're going to cut his mouth in. And for that, we're starting out with the 1-inch OCC carving knife. 1-inch OCC carving knife. I might have to take this thing to the belt sander and thin it down a little bit more. See how I switched over? The nose of this knife here is very, very thin. Cuts like butter. Like butter. And we're going to dig the corners of the mouth in so that his teeth, you can see his teeth roll into the back of his mouth. And that's what we're doing there. We're cutting that in deeper. I really think I need to find a different camera angle. Because these little guys, you got to be looking at them straight on. Maybe we'll try, I don't know, it's hard to carve around a camera too. But maybe we'll try moving the camera down. I'll build a mount to mount the camera to the workbench. So you're getting a dead-on shot, and that way there I can see it straight and you can see it straight. And I think you might get more, we'll get some more detail, more up-close carving going on. Because I guess I could always put the camera off to the side, but when I started this channel I was doing that, and it was like My hands were always in the way, so you couldn't see anything. So then we went with the overhead camera bracket. And with bigger things, that's fine, that I can lay flat and I don't have to, I can kind of hover over it. Well, these little guys, you got to kind of have them right, you got to have them right in front of you. Of course, the older I get, the worse my eyes get. So, and now we're using the micro motor with a diamond burr, diamond flame burr, and we're making those lips pop out. We're making the lips pop out, you know, like a cartoon mouth would be. You know, he's smiling, so the cheeks will go up. So if a crab had cheeks, I guess they'd go up. I don't know. So, yep, just like that. You can see it's the lips are popping out and the cheeks are popping out. Hey, do you know what the teddy bear had for dinner? Nothing. He was already stuffed. Brum bum. All right. We're changing over to the ruby ball. Nice thing about the sphere or ruby burr or ball burr is that you can go just about in any direction you want with your taper burrs, flame burrs, things of that nature. To use the fat part of them, which is what I was doing here with the diamond burr, you can only really go in one direction with them. And when you're trying to go around a corner using the thicker part of it, it's not as easy as it looks. But with this ruby burr, it allows me to go just about in any direction I want. Okay, so now we're going to put in, what are we putting in there, Rob? I don't remember, Rob. Oh, okay, Rob. Okay, we went back to the diamond burr, 1/8 inch flame burr. You can get them on Amazon. Oh, I didn't tell you. The ruby burrs, I've been buying from mountainwoodcarvers.com. And they're about $17 a piece. So, a lot more expensive than these diamond burrs. But then again, they last a bit longer than the diamond burrs. As long as you don't do what Just Carve Rob does and turn his micro motor up to 46,000 RPMs and just lean into it. So I got to remember, with diamond burrs and ruby burrs, I should really turn my speed down. It makes them last a lot longer. They don't plug up as quick. That, and don't use them on wet wood or sappy wood. I'll tell you, that stuff will plug them burrs up and they'll never be the same again. I know. I've even cleaned them and they're just, it just kind of plugs them up. Especially sappy wood. You get wood that's wet wood. Oh, brother. It's bad enough when they plug up one of your cut-saw burrs. You can pretty well recover from that. But when it plugs up a diamond burr, there's almost no hope for it. You might as well just get another one. And now we're flattening out the marks from the round ball burr, round ruby burr. And we're making his driving the teeth back in there. So to see how I'm giving it that shadow by forcing the edges of the teeth back. And we're smoothing them out so he doesn't have his bottom teeth sticking out further than his top teeth. Okay, now we have the wood burner out. We're just going to run around here and burn in our collar. Oh, there goes the shop inspector. She must be inspectorating somebody outside. It's probably that rabbit. Her and that rabbit got a love-hate situation. And that's what he come out looking like. He's all done. You can see we roughed up the bottom where he's standing. And we'll paint that so it looks like grass. We have signed it. So remember to share, subscribe, and like. Be awesome. Carve something awesome. And it's awesome. And here's what he looks like if you guys hung around to the end. This is what he came out looking like, all painted up. I did not make a paint video. I was just scooping around one day. All right. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks and bye-bye.